Welcome everybody to episode 4 of Dragon of Icespire Peak. I'm pretty sure about that.
Wait,
no, 4.
No,
5.
I don't know.
4.
I don't think it's 4.
7.
How many total will this be?
Probably
6.
I thought it was supposed to be
Probably
3.
6. No. Hey,
This
guys,
is 4.
what happened on episode 3?
I don't even remember.
It was literally 13 minutes
10 minutes ago.
Hang on.
Is that a surge?
No, I wish. It's just a regular
You got
Mountain
Pip drinking Surge.
Dew. Dude, Surge are fucking... Those were the shit. Episode 3 or 5 or whatever it was, we went and got our gold for doing the one mission. The town
Got
master...
breakfast. Hey, got breakfast.
We had
we
a
got breakfast. Sildar made
big
me and Uncle
breakfast.
Herschel's breakfast. If you want, Sean Marshall can describe it for you again.
In great detail.
A reminder of what it is.
Sawmill gravy, grits, any kind of meat you could like.
Salt cured ham.
No sugar.
Oh, sugar cured ham.
Chicken tenderloins. What else? Eggs.
Bacon.
Bacon.
You just adding stuff, man.
The best preserves around.
Add some
jams.
French toast to
Don't
that.
forget the
you're good.
jams. Don't forget the jams.
Some grits. Just like Uncle Herschel liked.
No,
Okay,
not
look,
grits.
so,
No.
Needless to say, Sildar hates making breakfast for us anymore. All
No
right?
more, never. Well, no, he said
No, once
10
every
days.
10 day, and that motherfucker better bring it because we are going to have a menu from hell for him. All right. And then we talked about getting one of those ballistas and putting them out front.
He said he was going to work on that.
Yeah, he's working on that. We went to Brathen's, whatever the fuck it's called.
Yeah.
Barthen's. Barthen's Provisions. Got the wagon. We were supposed to take it to the loggers camp. It was going real slow until I fucking epically lassoed a hog or a boar and tied it to the the fucking wagon. And then we got there, and what happened, guys? You guys take over.
And I kicked in the door.
Not quiet.
Well, Sean Marston tried to kick it in.
Yeah, hey, Johnny, for Bellasaur's point, it actually wasn't Bellasaur that, made the whole shit pop off. It was Sean Marston's attempt that made the big explosion inside, and then Bellasaur's like, all right, now we've really got to kick this door in, and that's when Bellasaur kicked in the door. Oh, and speaking of that boar, when you were talking to the boar, it seemed to be understanding you as you were talking to it, which was kind of weird, right?
And then it grew human feet.
And now the boar's gone, turned into something else, and it's gone. Oh, you found a totem in the camp.
Wait a minute.
Destroyed
Whoa. Did I miss this whole part?
Did you miss it? Because
The
when you got
fucking
back, the
boar?
fucking boar was gone.
I know
boar
it was
was
gone.
gone.
Did it transform into something?
Yeah, the
Is that what
boar
you said?
tracks turned into fucking human footprint tracks, man. Where were you?
Oh, shit, dude. I missed this whole part.
It sounded like you said boar tracks.
Boar tracks. It's a fucking Warforged boar. It's no. So when you all found the fireplace and found the totem and destroyed it, there were feet prints going from the totem and from the fireplace to the woods, and they started as human or humanoid, and then they turned into boar footprints. And then you all thought, oh shit, let's get back to the wagon. Oh shit, boar's gone.
So wait a minute. I lassoed a human that looked like a boar and tied it to make us get to the camp faster to our wagon.
Perhaps.
All right.
We will find out maybe one of these days.
Man, that guy probably hates me.
You should turn into a boar, man.
Yeah. We'll go head to head. We have tusks, right? Boar tusks.
Yeah. And then you all were, so you still have this fucking ox and wagon. It's empty now. You all made the town master's brother unload the wagon by himself. And then you all took off with the empty wagon and the oxen. And instead of going straight back to Phandalin and then back out to the quest, I think you all were just going with the wagon.
Yeah,
Which
we're going
might be
straight to
kind
the
of
farm.
annoying. And well, I guess it won't be annoying. I guess now you got to ride. Okay.
How far away is this farm?
The farm's actually kind of far. Maybe 2 days, even on the wagon.
Right, so I'm going to turn into a horse and drag the thing faster.
Dang. Okay.
So I'm going to be a draft horse.
So this is...
I'm going to whip him.
So this is something that we should figure out about. It's actually nighttime when you guys got to the loggers camp. So when do y'all want to sleep and stuff? When you do sleep, that will reset your wild shapes, by the way.
Okay, so we could sleep now, and then when I wake up, or when we wake up, then I can turn into a horse and drag us.
Y'all want to come in my my cabin, sleep in here with me?
No, absolutely not. What if those things come back?
Then y'all be there to fight them. That's what I'm kind of hoping for.
I want to sit on his lap.
Okay, I'm gonna be patching up my floor the whole night, so that's gonna be inconvenient.
Fine, I'll just find somewhere to sit.
All right, so we're gonna camp out in his cabin.
Yeah.
Well, it might as well.
Yeah.
Everybody's wanting to.
So everybody can go ahead and take a long rest. It's kind of an annoying long rest because every once in a while you hear hammering and nailing as he's fixing the floor in his cabin. But you're able to get your long rest in. You all wake up the next day refreshed, ready to go kick some orc ass. Maybe.
It's going to happen.
So you all mount up. Now are you going to turn into a horse and help pull the cart? Okay, speed it up a little bit.
Yeah, I'm going to turn into a draft horse in the front. Tie me up. I'll pull us there.
Okay. You get hoisted up and whatever tied up to this wagon. Start pulling and heading out on day one of the travel, like first day, pretty early on in the day. As you're walking, it's all thick woods, and then you exit the Neverwinter Wood. You get into this more open clearing where it's just you're on the trail, the dirt path. As you all are walking, you actually just are in this clear, open day, nice out, fields as far as you can see. You see 4 horses just kind of along the trail, just wandering around, just grazing. There's an old well nearby that they're just kind of walking by. Just they're not like blocking your path or anything. They're just kind of grazing around in the area.
I'm going on mount one.
You want to go up and try to get one?
Fuck yeah.
All right, Belisar, how are you approaching this? Are you going for the sneaky method, or are you going to go for the just like a brute force?
How far away are they from the wagon?
I mean, pretty far, because since this is all like open field, you can actually see them pretty far ahead. So we'll say that by the time you all spot them, they're probably 60 to 80 feet away, just grazing around.
I'm going to sneak up. Not like sneak up on them, but I'm going to take my time getting to them.
Okay, yeah, we can have you roll a stealth check and a perception check. Which one's that? Is that perception or stealth?
Stealth.
Okay. And do a perception too, real quick. Okay. Yeah, they're 3 plus 1. So 6 stealth and a 3 plus 1 perception. You think they might be horses? They might be big dogs.
Still want it.
And then you start sneaking up, and it's just like crunch, crunch, crunch. You're finding all the leaves on the ground, crunch, crunch. And the horses, all 4 of them, raise their head and look at you. And then they just go back to grazing. Like they don't give a shit.
Right, I don't think you need to sneak, right?
There's my stealth check.
Okay, and then you start stealthing, and you roll a nat 20 plus 1 after they've all looked at you. Okay, all right. Which one do you want to get up to? Let me guess. The Clydesdale.
There's my perception.
Now that you're closer with your 17, now you can see that they're all branded with BAK on their like rear flanks.
So we're already on a farm.
This actually isn't a farm here.
Or no, they all must have got out. So what kind of horses are we looking at?
I'll say 1 Clydesdale, and then 3 of whatever the other 3 like.
I will take the Clydesdale.
All right, that's the one you've been sneaking up on that you definitely noticed the BAK branding on. Yeah, you rolled a nat 20, man. You could get up to where you can fucking poke it.
And then can I like bring the other 3 with me to the other guys?
They're all kind of spread out, like 15 plus feet apart. They're not all together. They look like they don't even really. They might not even like each other. You don't know.
Well, I got my horse. I don't know about you guys.
Roll an animal handling check real quick.
Me?
Yeah. So you got it. You're about to lay your hand on it. About to try to get it. It doesn't have a saddle or anything on it, so 12. Okay, yeah, you can get it. Yeah, you throw your leg up on it. It's a wild Clydesdale, so it's a little hard to. It's a wild stallion. Hey, we got the wild stallions.
Nice.
It's bucking a little bit, but you're able to control it with the 12.
I just whisper sweet nothings in its ear.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah.
We paid good gold for these things. Right. I want one too.
Well, wait, you're a horse right now, so.
How long have we been traveling? Because that only lasted an hour.
Oh.
Yes.
It's been 59 minutes.
Okay.
So you're still a horse.
For a second. Wait, okay. I'm going to walk up to it and act like I'm grazing.
Yeah, go sweet
So
talk
he doesn't
him, man.
know. He doesn't know that I'm not a horse. Okay? This motherfucker.
Okay.
What's the biggest one there?
Well, it was a Clydesdale that's already been taken.
Second biggest one.
I don't know any other horses but a Clydesdale.
It's a pony.
It's a no, that's not the biggest. There is one pony.
They
I'm
got
just going to go
Arabian
next to the
horses,
second biggest one.
Morgan
Okay.
horses.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Wait. The 3-foot tall halfling is going for the second biggest horse.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. So I'm going to get up right next to it.
It looks at you and says, "Sup, dog."
You mind if I eat here too?
Oh, sure. They're playing grass go around for everybody.
Right. And then as soon as that 60-second hits.
Do you see that fucking douche over there with the floofy feet? And he's kind of nodding his head towards the Clydesdale.
Right,
fucking fucking flash, you motherfucker.
You don't like him, do you?
No, fucking look at the floofy ass feet.
I mean, how would you like to travel with him?
No, look at. Hey, do you see them floofy ass feet?
I mean, I see him, but I mean, I would really like you to accompany back to this town.
Wait, what? Why would you want another horse to accompany you, a horse, back to a town?
Because I'm not a horse. And as soon as I said it, I transform back. 60 seconds is up. I transform back, and I hop up in the air, and I go to jump on
Roll
it.
an animal handling check. This thing's eyes are like bulging out of its head. And you just hear, "Nay!"
Oh, I got a fucking 25.
Okay, yeah, you pop up on it. And you just hear it neighing. Yeah.
And then I'm up on it, and he's freaking out, so I'm down there. I'm like, "Hey, fella, it's all right."
No, it's good.
Calm down.
You calm it down real quick with that 25.
All right, I've got mine.
All right, there's 2 more horses. Albert, Sean Marston.
Do I need a horse? I can fly.
Right, but we can turn them back in for gold.
I'm just going to try and wrangle one.
Pull out some rope, hempen rope. You got a lasso, cowboy it up.
What
Let's do I guess animal handling, even though you're kind of lassoing.
You got to yell yeet yeet before you lasso it, though.
Fucking nat 20. Nat 20 plus 4. You fucking cowboy it up. Lasso it. It bucks a little bit, and then it can tell that it's caught.
That was the most beautiful lasso. ever made.
That was.
I am a cowboy.
Beautiful shot.
It probably knows. Bellasaurus kind of pieced together since they're branded. They're probably from a farm. So this thing probably knows like the jig is up. I've been lassoed. That's a farmer and or cowboy.
You imagine what this fourth horse is thinking?
The fourth horse is fucking gone. No, it's gone. It takes the fuck off.
No, I'm gonna try and charge him.
Your flying speed is equal to its running speed. So you're like you're pretty close to it. You're like 30 feet away from it.
Oh shoot! I can't shoot him with anything.
Slow him down somehow.
Run and jump.
I'm gonna shoot him in the foot.
God dang it! Hang on.
Oh wait, fly and jump on.
Can he shoot him in the foot? Wait! Oh wait! I got lightning lure.
Okay.
I'm gonna lightning lure him to me.
Okay.
He's in front of like electrocute this thing.
Okay, I casted it. It's done. Strength save.
Oh no, dude.
1d8 for lightning damage, and he gets a fucking nat 8.
Yeah, but it has to roll
He
strength
saved.
save, and it just bursts through with all of its horse fleshy muscles and just fucking takes off.
I shoot him in the foot.
Okay, shoot him in the foot, Sean Marston.
Best cowboy in the fucking. Where are we? Are we in Modris right now?
Favorite.
You try to shoot him in the foot with a 9, and
With a 9?
yeah, a 9's gonna miss. I was thinking about making it hit it like fatally, but nah. No, the 9 you miss it, and it keeps running, and it goes into the woods.
Oh well.
I tried.
Well, thank you.
You can fly.
Yeah.
You've got your wings, fella.
Yeah.
Did they say back at Boffins that they'll buy oxes? Even if it's
This
their own
is
ox?
Barthen's ox.
Right, but we could dye it or something like that. Make it a different color. And
Dye
they
green.
won't know.
They'd probably pay pretty penny for a green ox.
Oh, God. What do we have that can turn green? Some sort of dye.
A rogue probably has a makeup kit.
I brought some of this acid.
Did you bring any makeup with you?
I don't know if I have a disguise
red
kit.
lips, man.
It doesn't say disguise kit.
So while you all are pondering that over, this day actually goes by
think I
pretty
did.
uneventful. It's mostly you all trying to, tame your horses and get them under your control. It's actually pretty easy to do because, like you've kind of pieced together, they're like farm horses, so they're not wild horses, so they're easier to tame. And then nightfall just kind of springs upon you guys. But looking around the area, you think that you probably did make pretty good time with these horses. Probably sped the travel up quite a bit. You may even be able to make it to the farm's camp tomorrow. But for now, what's the kind of sleeping situation?
I'm going to tie mine up to the wagon.
Like the side of
that's
the
a good
wagon is
idea.
what I pictured?
Yeah.
That's what I
Okay.
do, too. Same thing.
Yeah, the ox is fucking dead tired, so it's like laying down, like passed out. So you think that it's probably pretty safe that the wagon's not going anywhere. Are you guys sleeping like in the wagon? Are you guys sleeping?
I'm
Are
up
you
on my
making a
little
fire?
Inside the wagon.
Okay, you guys could all fit like really, really snug in the wagon, or if you guys wanted to like make a fire and sleep outside, just kind of want to like build the scene, see what it looks like.
I'm going to sleep on top of the wagon. I mean, where I'm usually at.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I'm in the wagon.
So if there's only 3 of you in the wagon, you guys could be a little bit more comfortable if Albert's on top of the wagon.
Yeah, I'll be in the back.
Okay. So yeah, you all wake up the next morning. Don't have Sildar making you a tasty ass breakfast though, so you'll have to eat some boring rations. The rations are kind of just like dried apple, raisins, whey protein powder packs, kind of like boring
oatmeal.
stuff. And then you all continue on to the farm. You guys know that you're supposed to make haste, right? It seems like his farm was attacked by orcs, so it's kind of pressing that you all get there in time. So you guys are going quickly on your horses and on the ox. About midday, though, you come upon another field, and you see just a cow just grazing, just eating some grass. Again, it's like 60 feet away off the path into a field off to the side of the path. So he's not like in the path.
Does it have a brand on his butt?
From this distance, you'd have to roll a perception check to see.
Wow.
With the plus 6, Pip got a 9. Cool.
Dang.
Yeah. It's a cow.
I got a 10.
10 total. The brands are pretty big. Belisar, you can see the brand, BAK, on its butt cheek.
Should we eat this one?
I mean, I'm kind of full on rations right now, but it might be nice for later. We could try and take it back to Bath to see if he'll buy this one too.
But what if we get to the farmer and he's like, "Oh, you found all my animals." We have to give him back.
Right. What if we get there and he's dead? Then that's just free animals.
It is. But if he's not dead, we can just kill him and say he was dead when we got there.
I think we're supposed to save him. If the orcs haven't gotten to him first.
They probably did.
We could just assume.
Yeah. I mean, they're not here, you know?
Right. I mean,
let's just...
well, we have to bring back proof of his death.
We'll see about that when we get there.
Okay. I'm not against this plan, mate. Not against it at all. Animal handling check. I'm lassoing this cow too.
Okay.
Can I tie a rope around an arrow and shoot at it?
You're gonna damage it.
With risk of killing it, you think that cows are kind of squishy? I guess that's kind of a literal way of putting it. They don't take well to arrow wounds. We'll say that.
Well, I'm not trying to shoot it. I'm trying to shoot a rope around it or something.
you're trying to fucking do like Salt, where she fucking wraps a bullet.
Here,
I'm gonna try and throw my lasso with an 18.
Use one of my rubber arrows.
18 with animal handling.
One of my rubber arrows.
Yeah, shoot it right up his butt. Mm-hmm.
No, with the 18, yeah. Pip, you're able to lasso it, but it doesn't seem to like that, and it lays down.
I mean, I'm just gonna tie it to the end and drag this thing.
I spent some time in a secret society that taught me how to curve my arrows.
Yeah, apparently. So it's lassoed, but it's laying down.
I'm gonna get behind it and spank it.
Oh, it doesn't like that.
Not directly behind it, but like to the side, so it won't fucking kick me.
Okay, yeah, it's laying down, so it can't kick anyway.
I'm gonna poke it with an arrow. Not stab it, poke it.
That's just rude.
I'm gonna walk up to it because I can talk to him, right?
Do you have speak with it's a spell? Speak with animals. You might have that spell. You probably do.
Can I just jump
spell
on the
slot? It's laying down. It wouldn't really do a whole lot.
I can make it uncomfortable.
That's true. You could do that easily, I bet.
Is it animal friendship or beast bond?
Animal friendship
or speak with animals.
Speak with animals is the spell.
All right, that's what it is.
I think speak with animals would allow you to talk to them.
Yeah, and then animal friendship just like makes it so that it likes you. So you can do those two.
I'm gonna cast speak with animals on it.
Okay.
So I'm gonna walk up to it and be like, "Hey, mate, look, I'm gonna need you.
Hey, how's it going?
I'm sorry about this. I know it's uncomfortable.
Yeah, you threw a rope around my neck. That kind of sucks.
I'm trying to take you somewhere nice. Okay.
Where are you trying to take me out to pasture? I know what that means.
No. I assure you, I'm not trying to take you.
That's what Big Al says. All the cows you're about to kill. Says I'm going to take you out to pasture, and he shoots them behind the barn.
Big Al's kill. You know Big Al?
Yeah, I'm Big Al's cow.
BAK is, man.
I'm Petunia. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Look, what if I told you I could take you back somewhere nice where you won't get put down to pasture?
Where?
A little place called Fandolin.
That sounds like the big pastor that you're going to put a bullet between my eyes.
No. See, look, we run a garrison there, and I just think you'd be much better off coming back with us.
Roll a persuasion check. A garrison. I don't know what a garrison is, but it sounds like tasty.
We have Kentucky bluegrass over there. Way better than this
I got a
grass.
16.
Ooh, bluegrass. I can't hear you, but just picking up from your body language, bluegrass.
Right,
Sounds pretty tasty.
We do have some delicious grass.
Oh,
And we have a bunch of fields outside of our garrison you can run around in.
that sounds pretty good. What's in it for me and what's in it for you all?
Nothing at all. I just want to give you a place to stay.
What's that? You just like an animal lover or what? A cow lover? You're not
I'm not a what?
you're not like a cow lover, are you?
No, mate, I don't fly that way. Look, truth be told, it would just be nice to have you on our field.
Do I need to like give you all milk or anything?
I mean,
I lay underneath him, start drinking his milk.
Okay, no. Okay. Is he with you? Is this thing with you?
No,
He's like
no.
clawing at John Marston.
look, right, we just picked him up on the way. Don't know him. Don't know who he is.
Can you get him
So-
off my orders?
Yeah.
All right, I get off. I'm full. I've had like a gallon already.
Damn, this fucking cow produces.
So then I start puking everywhere.
Okay, right. Okay. Hey, I'll come with y'all. If y'all send that guy away, that guy's a freak.
Right. Oh, shit. When we get back to town, man, I promise you he won't be there.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'll go with you. Let's go. So where are you guys heading from here? To the Butterskull Ranch?
Is this DM talking or is this the cow?
This is me talking.
okay. I was just making sure we were out of that conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go to Butterskull.
Okay. Hello, everybody. It's your Dungeon Master, Adam DeWeese here. Thank you all so much for checking out this week's episode of One Shot Onslaught. I hope you are all enjoying this mini campaign, Dragon of Icespire Peak. If you really enjoy it, you can also check out the mini campaign yourself from the Essentials Kit, or you can buy it on D&D Beyond, which is where I'm running it from. And if you're planning on running it, there are two channels I highly, highly recommend checking out. That is Bob World Builder and Sly Flourish. So they both actually have playthroughs of this up on their YouTube channels, and they both also have some DM tip videos up as well. And I used a lot of their ideas on this one. I believe it was Sly Flourish that suggested running it as a garrison for the initial hook, which I really enjoyed. And I've used tons of Bob's tips as well, including having the branded pigs from Big Al's farm on the last episode be talking to the boar, and just many, many more. So definitely go check out both of their channels. They both have YouTube channels, and I know Sly Flourish has a website. I'm not positive if Bob World Builder has a website, but he may. So go check that out. Again, that is Bob World Builder and Sly Flourish. Go check them both out. If you have not yet, subscribe to our Twitch channel, twitch.tv/OneShotOnslaught, where we are currently playing through the Lost Mines of Phandelver. It's the other mini campaign, starter campaign that takes place in the town of Phandalin. I am having a ton of fun playing through that campaign with some of our patrons at the moment, and I believe our very last episode will be this coming Friday. There might be one more. I'm not sure yet. But even after that's done, though, we will still be doing one-shots with our patrons once or twice a month, every month. It's always a lot of fun. Great hanging out with the people that support the show. They're all hilarious. And it's always really, really good content, so you should all go check that out. And you want to subscribe and follow because we don't have a really set schedule. It kind of changes, sometimes Friday, sometimes Saturday. So subscribe so you don't miss any of those going live notifications. The best way to stay up to date on things like that and our release schedule and everything else we're doing is joining our Discord server. That is bit.ly/one-shot-discord, all spelled out. There you can hang out with us and the cast of the shows, this show and Halfway to Heroes. You can talk about both shows, talk about whatever's going on in your day, video games, board games, just so much stuff we talk about in those channels. It's always a lot of fun. That's where we're most active on any kind of social media, even though Discord's not. I don't know. I guess Discord's kind of social media. I don't know. I don't know what social media is anymore these days. But come sign up. But come join us. It's a lot of fun. We always love getting new members in there to chat with. All right. I'm going to let you all get right back to this episode. I believe there are going to be 2 more episodes after this one while we wrap up this mini campaign and get back to our regular scheduled one-shots with Justin as Death, back from his paternity leave. So I will talk to you all at the end of this episode before the outtakes, and I will talk to you all in 2 weeks. See you, everybody. So the cow's following you all. Again, like it's getting to be nighttime. You see Butterskull Ranch up ahead. It's occupying this large plot of land to the north side of the Tribor Trail, nestled between 2 hills. Beyond this ramshackle fence stands cornfields, an apple orchard, gardens, pasture land, and a path breaks off from the trail to lead to a 2-story farmhouse next to a pond. West of the farmhouse are the charred remains of a barn and a smithy that have been burned to the ground. Hey, this is the farm I came from, right? I don't want to be here.
No. This is not where we're going.
No? Oh,
this
okay.
is just a pit stop along the way.
All right, well,
We got some business we need to take care of here, and then we'll go to the place I promised you.
okay, well, I'm going to tell you right now, there's a whole shit ton of orcs here. They let me go, so that's pretty cool, but...
Right. Well, we're just making a pit stop here. We got to take care of something. Nothing that involves you.
Okay, well, hey, if you find Big Al, I actually do kind of like the guy. He never put me out to pasture, so if you find him, you could, I would say, probably save him.
Right. Not making any promises, but we'll see.
Okay. Do you all want me to, hang back? I'm not the sneakiest cow, so...
Right.
I'll just eat some of this grass out.
It'd be a lot easier getting back to town if you weren't dead. So,
All right.
Stay here.
Yeah, I'll just eat some grass right here. You all have fun.
Right, let's go.
So,
All right.
again, it's a farmhouse, cornfields, an orchard, some gardens, a pasture, this burned down barn, an outhouse, and a destroyed smithy. So, it's nighttime now, pretty dark.
I'm going to cast light on Hip.
Do I have dark vision as an owl?
I think who all has dark vision?
I do.
Not Sean. Everybody but Sean,
Well,
maybe? No, Barry doesn't.
Technically, I'm just
Hang on.
technically I'm just an Aarakocra, but I'm an owl version of it, so I didn't know if I got dark.
I'm going to turn into a giant wolf spider.
Okay, do those have night vision?
Those have dark vision, 60 feet of dark vision.
Okay.
So
And now everybody has dark vision. We'll say that Albert has dark vision because that makes sense because he's an owl.
I shoot the spider.
Okay. Fucking John Marston just sees a giant spider.
God dang, there's a spider over there.
Everybody but Sean Marston, real quick, roll me a perception check. Because Sean Marston's just kind of in the dark at the moment, looking around. And then...
Perception.
Bam! 22.
22. 16. Albert and Pip, you both see. Let's see if Belisar. Belisar, it's,
nope.
You're kind of you're petting the cow, so you're distracted. Albert and Pip, you see inside of this area, kind of. So you guys are coming from the south. So the cornfields are closest to you all. You see a couple things. You see 2 orcs in the cornfield. They're actually like, looks like they're playing. They're not trying to hide. They're like picking corn and throwing it at each other, like playing some game of corn tag. You see, you're all at like a 20-foot high elevation, so you're looking down. You got a little bit of a view on everything. And you can see like one orc in the orchard laying down. And from this distance, I'll say that's all you guys can see. You guys can't really see any movement around the farmhouse or anything yet.
What if I cast light on one of the orcs? We shoot his buddy, and he goes running to town, and then they're running around back through the farm. We could see all what's going on.
Well, I don't know if you can cast it on like a person.
I can cast it on anything.
You can cast it on like his like armor or something. I don't think you can cast it on a person, but you can cast it on like his whatever, in something he's carrying. It'd be the same thing.
So you got a helmet on?
He doesn't have a helmet on. None of them have helmets on, probably because their heads are so damn big as orcs. But they've got some like simple hide armor. They've got maces, like heavy, sturdy maces, and then one of them's got a cape on.
All right, can I cast light on one of them and then shoot the other one with my bow?
You can sure try. Let's see what happens.
Is that a good plan? Everyone down for that?
I'm down.
You do you, man.
I'm going to go bite him on my turn, so.
Right.
I'm a big-ass spider.
We're little pinchers.
I'm going to cast light on one of them. Oh, no, I got to touch an object.
Oh, do you? I didn't know that about light.
Yeah,
okay.
You got to touch one object that is no larger than 10 feet in any dimension.
Oh, shit. I never knew that. Okay. So, yeah, that wouldn't...
Well, that's for the light bearer. That's not cast light. You guys want to sneak up on them?
There's no order of things right now.
I want to jump on them. We're on a cliff, right?
No, they're like far. They're like 60, 70, 80 feet away. Yeah.
I'm going to fly up in the air.
Oh, shit.
Poop on them.
And whenever someone does something, I'm going to swoop down and do something at the same exact time.
I'm going to shoot one with my bow.
Can Albert drop me off?
Okay, yeah, I'm holding Pip.
Drop
Pip.
a fucking giant wolf spider on an orc head?
Yes, drop me off.
Wait.
No, that's too brutal to these orcs. That's
Wait,
bad.
now, I can pick up Pip, but what if he was a spider?
Sure.
How big is that?
Spiders weigh like half an inch.
All right. They weigh half an inch?
No, but he's a giant wolf spider, he said.
Yeah.
He's a pip-sized wolf spider. I'm picking him up. And we're up in the air waiting for a signal.
Right.
I don't know what the signal is, but I'm waiting.
All right. What's that signal?
The signal is me shooting them.
Okay, yeah. I'm dropping him on his head.
Hold on.
No, he's falling as you're shooting.
He's 4 to hit.
You hear Belisar's bow shoot out.
Oh, shit.
Patang!
Wait. I did that wrong.
A D204.
Oh, yeah. You roll. Yeah,
15.
what the fuck did you roll? A 2D04?
I did. You rolled a DA204 and got a 3.
You got a 3?
Oh my god.
Out of 204, you got a 3.
Wow.
You roll, yeah. So
that's not even a 1% of that number.
No, dude, that's nuts.
Oh, shit.
But no, Belisar lets loose an arrow, and you hear the pating of his bowstring as you drop Pip. Pip, you're flying through the air. You see this orc get pierced through with an arrow for, is that the damage? 3 damage. All right. So you see it get pierced just in the leg. And it's kind of looking down at this arrow. The other orc actually just chucked a piece of corn at his head. So he looks down at his leg and then gets hit with a corn on the cob.
That's one more damage.
For 1 damage. He threw it really hard. And then he's looking down at his leg. And then what does Pip do?
So, am I on his neck? In the back of his head?
You're gonna be crashing down into him. You can make an attack.
As soon as I land on his head, I'm gonna make a beeline for the back of his neck where I'm gonna bite him.
Okay.
And that is, oh god, let me get it. Let's see. 4 to hit. Got a 12.
Plus 4. 16.
Yeah.
That's gonna hit. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
How much damage does that do?
1d6 plus 1.
Damn. It's gonna be funny if you kill us. It's probably gonna fucking.
So I got a 4.
Fright.
I got a 4.
It's still alive. Do you just have 1 attack as that spider?
Yes.
Okay. So Albert, you just dropped him. So Albert, you're still above him, and Sean Marston, you're still. Sean Marston's kind of in the dark still, just kind of looking around.
You got to roll a Constitution save throw, and you have to hit. I'll tell you what you have to hit. Oh, motherfucker!
Okay, that was without his Constitution.
Okay, so you take. Let's see.
Oh,
so you take 3.5 poison damage on a successful save.
Oh, dude, the poison's actually going to kill him.
Yeah, 3.5 poison damage because it's 2d6 poison damage, and then on a failed one.
He's looking down his leg, gets bit by this giant wolf spider that crashes into his back, and then as he's trying to stand up, and you're like on top of him, sprawled out, he's trying to push himself up, and then like the poison is just petrifying his bones, and he's just going stiff, and then he just dies. And then the other orc says, "Uh-oh," and he turns and starts running towards the farmhouse.
Give him this.
And you see one light in the farmhouse turn on.
Wait, isn't Dustin up in the air?
Yeah, Dustin's up in the air. What do you want to do, Dustin?
I'm swooping down.
Okay.
Cut his vocal cords.
I mean,
Sean Marston can just hear the shouting, so you can kind of get an idea where he is. So if Sean Marston wanted to pop a shot off, you could have disadvantage to shoot him.
I'll do it.
I didn't know. I didn't know if you want to like
my boomstick.
Let's let
do
Albert
initiative or anything.
Well, real quick, we'll do this like kind of surprise round thing. So Albert, you go ahead and do your thing, and then Sean Marston can do his shot with disadvantage.
I don't know. I kind of want to wait. He might shoot me.
Okay, Sean Marston, you go ahead and pop off your shot with disadvantage.
I hear him yelling that, so I'm swooping back up to
14 and 14, and they both did 13 damage. What the hell?
Wow. Wow. That is weird. 13 piercing damage.
I don't want to tell you guys their HP.
But he killed it, right?
I don't want to tell you guys their HP.
You need to play the lottery.
But you hear, this is the same help. This isn't a new help. Him just saying, help, help. And then you, Albert, you see the orc slump to the ground hard. And you see from up in this view, Albert, with your dark vision, you see an orc frolicking around and swimming in the pond, but seems to be paying no attention. But you did see a light come on in that farmhouse.
Go take the guy out in the water. What? Go drown him.
Which one is it?
In the pond?
It's like nobody's turn, really.
In the pond?
Yeah, you guys are kind of just all like willy-nilly. There's no one's like coming out of the farmhouse, but it seems like somebody's attention has been like peaked in the farmhouse.
Can I move 30 feet? I'm going to try to shoot the guy in the water.
The pond's actually kind of far away.
Okay.
Albert's so high he can see it.
So I'll move closer to the house.
Yeah, that's why the guy didn't hear it, because he's so far away.
How far away are we from the house?
At this point, everybody on the ground is probably like 120 feet from the house.
I'm just going to start crawling towards it really fucking fast. I'm going to crawl towards it.
Wait, how big is Barry as a spider?
He's large.
He's large, so big.
Imagine a big ass spider popping out of the fucking cornfield.
Like 6 feet tall. Fuck that.
Oh no, dude, fuck that.
Insta heart attack.
Fuck that.
Barry's gonna turn out on the spider just so he doesn't have to hear the spider descriptions.
I mean, look, dude, I would instantly die from a heart attack if that happened.
That's what I'm saying, man. Insta heart attack.
Yeah,
Adam should have to roll for insta heart attack.
Okay, but look, I don't want to be obvious. I want to climb out, and I want to climb up the side of the house and try to peek in.
That's even a more insta heart attack, man.
All right, roll me a stealth check, and I know that those spiders have really high stealth checks.
It's a 6, but that was with a +3, so it's a 10 because I got a stealth +7 with the spider.
Where's everybody else at?
I'm swooping down into a window and trying to sneak through a window.
Yeah, you guys are all like flying and stuff. Yeah. Belisar and Sean Marston, are you guys like trying to walk up? Belisar, you did say you were going to the farmhouse. I'll let the other two, the spider and the owl, get there before Belisar and Sean Marston. Belisar, you're probably like holding Sean Marston's hand so that he can find it. And peering into the window, do you guys, so there's basement windows, first floor windows, and second floor windows. What windows are you guys looking in?
Second floor for me.
Second floor for me.
All right, you guys both look in the second floor windows. Barry, the one that Pip looks in, you see what looks like an office desk. There's a bunch of ledgers and papers. Just looks like an empty office in here. Albert, the room that you looked in, you see what looks like a bedroom. It's got a big bed, bulky wardrobe next to the room, some framed paintings of landscapes hanging on the wall, and you see what looks like an orc sleeping in the bed. Just a low, dim candle lighting the room.
Wait a minute. Well, orcs are supposed to be attacking. Oh, there's one
It
sleeping
looks,
in the bed.
just so I set the scene right, it looks like the orcs have succeeded on the attack and have passed the attacking phase. They're kind of like just chilling in this farm
So
now.
this means dude is dead.
I'm going to sneak in.
All right, you sneak in. Roll a stealth check.
I did.
13. Okay. I'm going to roll his perception with disadvantage because he is sleeping.
Sucker. Oh, wait.
Okay, well, yeah. He,
sucker.
you sneak on in, and he's still sound asleep.
Yeah, I'm going to slice him with my booming blade.
Isn't that really loud?
Oh, wait, hang on now.
I'm going to make a shit ton of noise.
On a hit, the target suffers the attack normal effects and it becomes sheathed in booming energy until the start of your next turn. Okay, so I make a melee attack with a weapon against one creature, and then it just gets sheathed in booming energy. If he moves, it takes 1d8.
Okay.
But otherwise, it just takes my regular damage. So I'm thinking, is it just one dagger?
Yeah, I think so. Belisar, you're creeping up to the house. Are you trying to look in a window? Oh, dang. Albert rolled a 24 to hit his sleeping guy. Oh, hey, if you hit somebody sleeping, it's an insta crit.
Oh, really? So roll again?
Roll one more d4.
I rolled
another
a 4.
Yeah.
I rolled a 4.
So it will be, so you're going to get a total of 10 plus 4, 14 damage.
So 14.
But first, let's get Belisar. What are you creeping up on? Are you trying to look in a window?
They come in through the window, right?
Pip is still on a second story window. Albert has swooped into a second story window, but you don't really have a way of getting up. I don't think to the second story window.
I'm going to check to see if the bottom door is open.
Okay, bottom door. First, Albert, how do you kill this sleeping orc?
Oh, I mean, all I did was my booming thing killed him?
Well, yeah.
Man. I was hoping he moved and got like, boom. So you know what happened, man. I swooped in,
I picture you like hovering above his bed, like flying, not even touching the floor. Just
I pretty much just sliced his neck. That was it.
Yeah.
It's bad.
it's bloody.
Bad.
The camera pans away. It doesn't want to see that.
It was not bad. It was not good at all. Yeah.
Bellasaur, how are you checking the door? You just like trying to wiggle it and see if you can open it. All right, roll me a stealth check. What's 7? Okay. Okay. What's Pip doing at the moment?
So is the window that I'm on open?
It is not open, but it's one of those ones where they pull out. Like the windows, there's 2 panes of glass, and they flip. You can pull them out.
As a spider, can I pull that out?
Yeah, it's kind of awkward, and if somebody was watching you, it'd be kind of silly looking, because you're just kind of like pawing at it with your nasty ass spider foot. But eventually, you paw it open. But at that moment, you hear a creak in the downstairs front door as Bellasaur is going in the door.
I'm just going in the window, so I'm up on the top floor.
Are you still in the office window?
Yeah.
Okay, there's no one around. Yeah, there's no one in this room. Bellasaur, you open this room. By the way, Albert, you also heard that crack. So Bellasaur, you open this door, and it actually opens up into a kitchen. There's a stove burning currently in this kitchen with a skillet on it that has this. It looks like you might be able to discern it as like horse meat cooking, but there's no one like cooking it at the moment. But you think that's whoever is cooking this, they're probably going to be back really fast, especially with that creaking noise.
What's around me, like room wise?
It's a kitchen, so there's like there actually is a table, even though it's not a dining room. There's a table. There's some barrels. There's a cook stove. Whatever you would kind of imagine in like a fantasy mess.
Is there any other rooms like to my left?
You do see, so coming in this door, you actually see straight ahead a door on the left, door on the right, facing you on the front furthermost wall, and then a door on the right. So there's 3 doors other than the one that you came in.
Are they all dark or?
They're all closed. But this room's pretty illuminated. It's got like candles and the cook fire.
I'm going to steal the skillet and go into another room.
Okay, so it's like a hot ass skillet, not like the handle, but like the skillet's hot itself with cooking horse meat on it. Okay, what room would you like to go in?
The one to my left.
Okay, how are you going in it?
With my feet.
I mean, like sneaking or not sneaking.
Sneaking, yeah.
Roll stealth check again. Okay, this time you open this door a lot more stealthily, and you see stairs going up. And now Albert and Pip, you guys get this whiff of horse meat coming from down the stairs.
I'm going to start gnawing on it.
You're just going to pop a squat and start eating some horse meat in the middle of this orc house. Okay. Where's Sean Marson at? You were still outside, so you didn't follow Bellasaur in, but you are at the house.
I left the door open, man. Come on.
The door is open.
Yeah, I'm coming on in.
All right, you come on in. You can see Bellasaur's footprints leading to the...
Does he just leave some nasty footprints or something?
He leaves nasty footprints because his first stealth roll is a 7, so yes.
All right, I'm sneaking in.
All right, you follow him. So Bellasaur went in the door to the left on that wall. Behind the door on the right, you hear like some commotion. It sounds like sounds kind of ruckus in there. Like maybe some people are playing like a pretty rowdy game, or they're getting excited about something, or it's kind of hard to make out, but you hear some noise coming from that door.
I'm going to open my door and offer him some horse meat.
Okay, yeah, you see Bellasaur open up that door that his stink print footprints led to, and he's like, "Hey, you want some of this horse meat?"
Stink print.
And at this point, we'll say that Albert and Belisar, if you guys were to leave your rooms, you guys would see that staircase going down.
You mean Pip?
Yes. Who did I say? Yes.
Yeah,
Pip and Albert.
Belisar.
I am going to leave my room and see this staircase.
Yeah, and you looking down at the bottom of the staircase, you see Sean Marston and Belisar down there eating some horse meat. And you see a giant spider right next to you.
Yeah, I'm going to climb up on the wall and climb down the stairs from the wall and don't take the stairs. And I'm down on the bottom floor with them now.
Yeah, you're at the bottom floor.
And I'm really fast getting there, too.
Yeah, it's really fucking scary, too. Fuck that.
Yeah.
How's Albert get down?
I just like float down because, I'm flying. I'm kind of like gliding down.
Hey, guys, I'm going to let you peek around the curtain real quick. This staircase literally has a squeaky stair on it, and you guys literally were the two characters that didn't even have to walk down the fucking stairs. But it literally says has a squeaky stair on it. That's why I made a point of asking. Okay, yeah.
So in the other room where the commotion's coming from, are we trying to draw them out, or do we want to bust in there?
Yeah, so I'm going to point out there's two other doors. One that you didn't really hear anything coming from, and then one where you heard the rowdy ruckus coming from.
I say we split up. Two go to the door where we didn't hear anything just to check it, and then if it's clear, we bust in the other one.
Let's barricade the door outside and then light the place on fire.
Wait! I say we team up on the one that we heard people in.
Yeah, I agree.
Because that's where all the action is going to be, and then someone else sneak around the back.
If I bust through that door, I'm pretty sure they're going to shit themselves.
I'll sneak around the back.
I'm going to throw this fucking hot-ass pan at somebody.
That's why you picked up the pan. You wanted to hit somebody with it.
Is it still hot? It's still
hot.
Well, the oven's still on, man. I could just put it on there for a few more seconds.
I'm going inside. I'm going inside.
I'm going in too.
All right. Are we busting it down?
And then, then Sean Marston sneaking around.
Wait, I'm flapping, and then I'm waiting until he opens the door, and then I'm swooping in.
So Sean Marston sneaks around to the side, and you peer in to a window, Sean Marston, and you see looks like a common room. You see some padded chairs, some game tables all arranged around this room. It's a pretty big room. You see two orcs playing a game of Three Dragon Ante. It's like a card game. And then you see two orcs playing a game of dragon chess, one of which seems to be like pointing his finger at the other orc like he's accusing him of cheating or yelling at him. It seems like that might be part of the ruckus coming from. And then Sean Marston, what was your guys' plan? Who was supposed to set things off, or was there like a timer or something, or?
Let me set it off, boys.
We just rushed in at the same time.
No, let me snipe one of them from here.
I'm gonna go busting through the other door. There's a big old
We're waiting
spider.
for the sniper sound, and then we're gonna rush in.
Well, since you all are waiting for Sean Marston, you actually see a basement window right under this window. Peeping in there, just a quick check. You see a cellar with a dirt floor. Walls are mortared stone. You see a couple dim candles lighting the room. You see an 8-foot high plank ceiling braced by wooden pillars. And tied to a chair is a large figure with a burlap sack pulled over his head. Shelves along the wall are lined with skulls made of butter and protected by a thin coating of wax.
I'm going to go back over to the boys and tell them what I saw. Hey, boys, they got somebody held captive downstairs in a bunch of butter. You want to go get him?
Oh, shit.
Before we bust in this room. He could help us.
Right. That's probably the guy. The sheriff we were sitting here to save.
Let's just say fuck these orcs and let's get down there.
All right.
I've seen it from the vantage point.
Okay. Let's go with you.
Well, you know what he do with that butter. Uncle Herschel's for days.
Ooh, yeah.
All right.
We're getting this butter. We're getting the butter.
No, we're supposed to rescue the guy. Then we'll get the butter.
All right.
Isn't he the butter? I thought he was the butter.
What?
You know who I think
Sean
it is?
said he found this guy with a bunch of
I don't know
butter.
if it's a guy.
He's
So
not the butter.
Yeah, that doesn't make
So
him
technically, we're getting the butter.
I think they might have Paula Dean down there.
We're getting Paula Dean. Okay. Here we go.
Let's check.
So you all open the other door, not the door with the ruckus, and it's staircase going down, and it's getting cold going down because it's just this like kind of unfinished stone floor. I don't want to describe it again, but yeah, you see a big figure tied to a chair with a burlap sack on his head, with shells lining the walls, with skulls made of butter, protected by a thin coating of wax. What's not to get?
Right.
Hey guys, welcome to Butterskull Ranch.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty good. Right,
Hey.
so are you the ex-sheriff?
Hey, I hear somebody coming to get my butterskulls. You better not get my butterskulls. I'll break all this chair.
Wait, is he tied
Well,
up?
are you Big Al?
I'm Big Al Kalazorn, or whatever my last name is. Kalazorn.
Right, fella. We're sitting here to save you.
Calzone. Calzone.
Big Al Kalazorn. Oh, so you ain't any of them orcs, right?
No, actually.
Wait, no orcs, man.
Well, I got a sack on my head. I can't see you.
Look, I want to take the sack off, but I'm still a big
Oh
giant
yeah,
spider.
you're not alright. Oh shit, you're giant spiders. Oh, orcs, come help me.
Right,
No,
calm down, man.
he doesn't yell that. He doesn't yell that.
Right, calm down. I'm just shape-shifting right now. Can I just revert back on like
Yeah, whenever you
on-
want.
Okay, so I go back to myself.
Oh, that's much more palatable.
Right. So look, mate, we're here to save you and get you back out of here, back to Fandolin.
Let's do it. Let's kill all these. No, I don't want to go to Fandolin. I just want to kill all these orcs. Did you kill all the orcs yet? I hope you saved me one.
Well, no, there's still plenty. There's some ruckus upstairs in your other room.
Oh, they
That we
better
don't go
not be
into.
in my dragon ante room.
Dragon Ante.
It's a card game. They're in there playing Dungeons and Dragons. Oh, they better not be playing dungeon. I can't think of a non-fantasy way of saying that.
All them hooligans.
Them Satan worshiper Dungeon and Dragoners. Let's go kill them.
Right, you got some extra weapons there, mate.
I got my bare hands.
Right.
I'm 6'7" and built like a shit brick house. Let's go fuck up some orcs. They call me Big Al.
Let's do this.
Okay, no, I'm just kidding. Can I have a weapon? Some might say 6'10", 325. I've been eating my horse meat. Oh, you got some cooking right there. Give me some of that.
I'm gonna bite his finger for reaching at it.
Okay, I respect that. I won't eat you. Let's go fuck up these orcs.
I'm gonna cast Primal Savagery on myself before I get there.
Oh hell yeah, that's a really cool spell. It like grows your fingernails. Or
Yeah.
something. Okay, it sounds way worse than it really is.
It makes my teeth and my fingernails sharp and long.
Yeah,
and
and you
then
can like
I get corrosive damage.
I want to cast a necrotic shroud.
Wait, I'm going to shoot him. I'm going to shoot him from the
Okay,
window.
we'll get back in position.
No, but I really do need like some kind of weapon. What about that cast iron skillet
I was
you
gonna
got
say,
there?
I hand him the. Wait, I want to throw it.
Well, what about your great axe?
I'll hand him the skillet.
Okay, I'll take the skillet.
So as soon as we hear the gunshot, we're busting in this door.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Already.
All right, so we will set up a round of surprise. So Sean Marson would have pointed out that there were a total of 5 orcs in here.
I'm just gonna. I'm gonna shoot.
Which one would you like to shoot? One of them is wearing a big white cowboy hat.
Yeah, him.
One of the 3 playing Dragon Ante.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that guy.
You pop a shot off of him. Let's hit your See what it roll. Everybody else, you hear this loud shot ring out.
That's it.
And while he's big, 13 plus 4, 17.
Is this
Oh,
initiative?
no, that wasn't. No, that was, this is going to be a surprise round. Yeah, this is going to be a surprise round. Sean, fucking 25 is going to hit. 10 piercing damage. Damn. This guy's still alive, but where did you want to shoot him at?
Right in the face. Mm.
Right. Okay. You take a huge chunk out of his cheek because he's still alive. So it wasn't like in his brain or anything, but you pop a big shot off at him. Things go really quick, but right before that shot popped off, Big Al said, "Oh, I hope that motherfucker who stole my cowboy hat's in there." Mm-hmm. And then the shot rings out. Big Al kicks in the door. He sees the orc with the cowboy hat, and he runs over and he splashes him with the horse meat grease. And everybody else can do one thing before we get into initiative. Besides Sean Marson, who just did the shot for 10 damage.
I'm going to hit the one nearest me with my great axe.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Okay.
I'm just going to slash one across the face, the one closest to me.
The one with the cowboy hat gets shot in the face for 10 damage and then gets grease splashed on him for 9 boiling damage or heat damage, whatever, fire damage, whatever. His clothes are kind of like getting melted into him as he stands up from the table. Belisar, you run up. It's not the guy with the cowboy hat, but one of the ones adjacent to him playing 3-card ante. You run up and you slice at him with your great axe. 4 damage.
Can I just hit him in the throat with the butt of my axe?
Okay, yeah, we'll say that. Yeah,
Just go. Ugh.
yeah. He's like grasping at his windpipe. What does Pip and Albert do? So Pip, you've got your primal rage or whatever it's called now.
I'm just gonna run up and I slash at the nearest guy right in front of me. Slash across his face.
The one that just got hit in the windpipe. Okay.
Yeah. I slash right across his face, and let's see here, 18 for hit.
Yep, that's gonna do it. You rolled an 18 and that had a plus, but that 18's fine. Yeah.
All right, so and then it's 1d10 acid damage. And 9.
Damn.
9 plus.
All
That's the one that already got hit in the throat. So he's like bent over, doubled. You can go ahead and describe how you killed this thing. Belisar helped you out on this one.
All right, so where was he at? Where did he get hit at?
He was hit in the throat with the butt of his axe.
All right, so butt of his axe right into the throat. So I'm gonna do, it's like a real quick slash. I ran up across him. One slash went down across his face, and the other one poked right into his eyeballs with my claws and just ripped out his eyeballs.
Okay, and he just drops to the floor. And the one with the cowboy hat says, "What the hell?" And then what does Albert do?
How many are there?
So there is cowboy hat looking pretty bad. There is one more at the table with cowboy hat, and then there are 2 that were playing chess. And
how close are they all to me?
The 2 that were playing chess are 5 feet apart from each other, but they were in the back of the room, like 15 feet away from you. And then the cowboy hat and the one that he was playing cards with that's still alive, those are like 5 feet from you. They're pretty close to the door.
All right. I'm going in the center of these guys where I can hit the most of them within like 15 feet.
Oh, if you have 15 feet range, you could get right in the middle of both
I'm going right in the middle.
Both game tables. Okay.
Right in the middle.
And I'm getting the fuck out of the way.
Okay.
Well, you know what? I don't know my spells. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm sorry, guys, but I'm going to cast my Thunder Wave.
Okay.
I did it.
Is that radiant?
Thunder.
I did it.
You clicked it twice.
I'm sorry. Did I?
Yeah.
It's both about the same, but DC 11.
I'm going to roll a couple saves, so I got to roll 4 saves. So I'll do cowboy hat.
Anyone within 15 feet of me Even if you're friendly, I guess. You gotta roll DC 11.
Dude, 3 of them saved. Cowboy hat got 15. Other card table guy got 14. One of the chess players got a 3, and then one of the chess players got a 15.
Are you joking me?
But they take half, right?
What? Well, I don't know. It should say in the.
Yeah, they'll take half.
I gotta read it.
They take half.
Oh, Thunder Weave.
Cool. I rolled a 7.
Belisar
On a
will
success save, the creature takes half damage.
So Belisar, you will take 6
and isn't pushed. But if you do take damage, you get pushed 10 feet.
Belisar, you're
from
the range
against the wall. Yes, you are, Pip.
10 feet
17.
from me.
I'm down to 7 health.
Okay, yeah. Okay, Pip, you somehow stand strong. So you only take 3 damage. The card game goes flying and the chess table goes flying and all just fucking scatter everywhere across the room. Only one of the orcs goes flying and hits the back wall. The other 3 just take half. So that was everybody's surprise round. So now we can roll initiative. I'm just going to roll 1 initiative for all the orcs. So I rolled a 9 because I don't want to roll a whole bunch. Well, shit.
Hobart got 14. Pip got a
Nat 20.
dirty 20.
No, he rolled a nat
Was it
20.
nat 20?
I got a 10 plus 2, so I got a 12.
12? Oh, man. Sean Marston, please be below the orcs so that maybe the orcs can go.
Orcs, you dead.
Let me see here.
You dead.
How about I roll 1 separate for the cowboy hat?
No.
Fuck, everybody beat the orcs. How about 1 separate for the cowboy hat? Maybe the cowboy
Fine.
hat. Okay.
Fine.
Oh, okay, an 11. So I'll. Well, shit, he's still last. Never mind. Fuck it.
You're
All right,
last.
Pip, you've got 4 orcs left in here.
How close is the nearest one to me? Is it one of the chess players?
Oh, yeah, no, it's the card players, and you're right on up against 2 of them. Cowboy
Right,
hat
up
and not
against
cowboy hat.
2 of them. So I'm gonna cast poison spray. Does a 10 hit?
No, I make a save. I make a save for that.
Oh, you got to make a Constitution save, I think.
Oh,
10, no. Okay, so yeah.
5. Is this cowboy hat or non-cowboy hat? Because they're both equal distance from you.
Let's go with cowboy hat.
All right, cowboy hat has been shot in the face, scolded with hot. Oh, you know who I forgot to roll initiative for? Big Al. Oh, Big Al rolled the same as the orcs. He's been scolded with horse meat grease. You puff this poison straight into his face. That's like scalding and burning and melting away, and you finish him off. What's it look like?
So it's just this. I mean, it's like a really deep green looking gas that comes out, and it just envelops his whole face, or envelops his whole face.
It's just his skull.
Yeah, I mean, it just completely melted it down. There's some drippings coming off the skull. Looks nasty.
Well, next up is Albert.
And how many are there?
There are 3 left now.
And how close are they to me? And how close are my friends?
They're all pretty much up on you, and so is Pip and Belisar.
No, I'm further away. I got blown back.
Yep. Belisar is further away now.
Okay.
Don't fucking hit me with nothing else, man.
How close is Pip?
Close.
I'm 23 and a half feet away.
Hey, wait. 5 feet close?
10 feet.
Okay, so I'll just do my basic thunderclap.
He's gonna clap them cheeks.
Now that's the one that makes the noise 100 feet away.
Yeah, just boom.
Enemies within 5 feet of me make a con save or take D6. I'm posting it.
5 damage. Okay, yeah, you one of them, it rattles it makes his cheeks go like but he's still standing. He does he's like holding his belly, like it gave him a belly ache. Next up is Sean Marston.
I'm gonna shoot another one right in the forehead.
Yeah, you're still like just sniping him from the broken glass of the window now. Okay, a 26 is going to hit, and 11 is going to kill whoever the hell you want. They've all been hit at least a little bit, so pick whoever you want to get hit.
How many are left?
There's 3, and they're all kind of just like, there's really not a lot of distinguishing factors about them. So
there should be only 2 left, right?
There's 3. The cowboy hat's dead, but there was one that Albert blew back against the back wall.
I'll shoot that one.
Okay, yeah, you can finish that one off. He was like kind of getting to his feet as you pop a shot off at him, and I guess hit him in the face. And he drops to the floor. Next up would be Belisar. There are 2 left now, Belisar. And then it's going to be Big Al next. Big Al's just like smacking the frying pan against his palm.
The one closest to me, I'm going to take out.
Do it.
Oh,
16 is going to
16.
hit him. They're both hurt. All right, you described that one.
I'm going to uppercut my axe from his chin up.
Oh, okay, that's gross. You split his head?
Yep.
You split his head as simultaneously
Ooh, man.
Big Al glances over at you, and then he takes the frying pan up against the last remaining orc that's like still getting to his feet from all the shock waves and thunder waves, whatever. And he brings down the massive frying pan on top of his skull. He rolled a 14 total to hit, does 10 points of damage as he shatters the orc's skull.
Mm-hmm. I reckon that was the last of them.
Right, looks like you got your phone back, mate. We did what we set out to accomplish.
Yeah, you all, thanks for saving me. Oh, here, before you all head out, hey, if you want, you guys can catch a room in here tonight. Spend the night here, rest up. It's dark out. But I do want to give you all my, and he takes his shirt off and then takes a mithril chain shirt off. Yeah, I want to give you all this mithril chain shirt for saving my life, saving my farm. And then you all can, catch some sleep and head out for the night.
Right. Appreciate that, mate. Appreciate that.
Yeah, so you guys are going to hit level 4, but it's like 1:20 in the morning here, so we'll do the level 4 stuff at the beginning of next episode.
I'm going to do it right now.
Okay, well, you guys can do it whenever you want, but we'll talk about it next episode. And we'll catch some Z's here, and we'll wake up and find out who got that armor. So, see you, everybody. Talk to you in 2 weeks.
Toodles.
Later.
Dude, Sean, that fucking hurts my voice so much.
I reckon.
Okay, that's fine.
Icespire Hold. A stone fortress perched on the icy northeast spur of Icespire Peak. A crumbled section in the southwest quarter of the lair is left unkept by the orcs currently inhabiting. During one notably brutal blizzard, Cryovane, the white dragon, slinks his body into the crumbled passageway. He surprises the band of orcs that are currently inhabiting the lair, eating 2 of them whole before the others even have time to turn and run for the doors. They abandon all their belongings. They abandon their home. Some of them starve on their journey south. They weren't prepared. They eventually decide to split up the group and go their separate ways. One of the groups eventually stumbles upon a farm, ripe for the picking. After some scouting, they come to the conclusion that there's only a lone farmer that lives here. A man with a big white cowboy hat built like a brick shit house. Off to the northeast, the orcs feel the rumble of a dragon's roar. Hey, what is your Dungeon Master? I'm Deweese here again. Thank you all for checking out this week's episode, and a special thank you to all of our current patrons. So thank you, Rachel, aka Dragonbait, Tiana H, Mitch, aka Brognac, The Lawful Stupid Podcast, Ryan P, Jeremy Fair, Loki Strike, Dave M, Jason Pravat, Bradley M, Dwayne, my peaches from The Lawful Stupid Podcast, Sofa Kingdom, Uncle Scott Chainsaw, Not Ironclaw, Danny T, Brittany D, Kira K, Zoltar, Bay Area Beer Socials, Remus S, Naomi Sweet, Jura Rundu, Joel Lorber, The Nerd Asylum, and Danny M. Thank you all so much for supporting the show. This was a pretty big week for us. We actually had 3 new patrons joining the team. So thank you, Kiera K, Zoltar, and Bay Area Beer Socials. We love it. Every single patron we get. So this week, us getting 3 new ones was just massive for us. It was a really big confidence boost. Made us feel really good. So thank you 3 so much for joining the team. If you want to get your name on this list and get a whole bunch of really cool bonus content, such as access to our brand new bi-weekly podcast, Dungeons and Diaries, that we just released episode 1 of last week, then you can sign up for as low as $1 a month. You just need to go over to patreon.com/oneshotonslaught and sign up there. We've got tiers ranging from $1 to $30 a month. All of them give more and more cool bonus content each tier, and we would love to have you hop on and support the show. Every dollar goes right back into the show. We've got a couple more mics we have to upgrade still that we're kind of making our way towards. And then, of course, the money always goes to hosting fees for this show and Halfway to Heroes, software for music, recording software, hosting fees for the website and for the podcast, just the microphones, equipment upgrades. The list goes on. And this Patreon page keeps us going. It really does. If you're not quite ready to make that commitment to support the show, with the monetary value, that's completely okay. That's fine. There are some other ways you can support the show. You can just follow us on social media. You can telling friends about the show is huge. Like if you told 1 or 2 of your friends about the show and got us 1 to 2 new listeners, that's actually insanely massive help. And then leaving us iTunes ratings and reviews is also really big, such as this new one we just got from JBG Garage Crafts. JBG says, can't wait to catch up. 5 stars. Came across this recently and absolutely love this group. Just a bunch of brothers that just have fun playing D&D with each other. Like a lot of other D&D podcasts, they focus more on having fun than getting every rule correct, and they do have fun and make me laugh in the process. Looking forward to catching up on this podcast and their other one, Halfway to Heroes, which so far is another amazing podcast. Thank you so much, JBG Garage Crafts. If you want me to read your review as well, you just got to leave it. I'm caught up on reading the reviews for both shows at the moment, but if you leave a review for this show or Halfway to Heroes, we will get those read out loud at the end of the episodes. And it will make our day. Every single one of us, every single time we get a new rating and review, it makes us so happy. Okay, so again, I mentioned in the mid-roll, this probably has 2 more episodes for this mini campaign, then we will be back to some one-shots. I'm really excited to get back to Demon's Guild one-shots. And I'm also really excited to see where this campaign goes, because we haven't recorded any more episodes yet for this one. So I'm pumped. I'm excited. I will talk to you all next week on Halfway to Heroes and in 2 weeks on this show. So bye, everybody.
No, look, I've had McMuffins, but the egg McMuffin they give you with that piece of fucking Canadian bacon, a big round piece, it's like
just call it ham, man.
It's ham.
It's pretty much ham.
It's ham, but if you call it ham, they act like they've never heard of the concept of that before. They're like, wait.
That's Canadian bacon, sir.
Wait, what? Ham? We don't have ham back here. I'm like, Canadian bacon.
Wait, real quick. Sometimes I get McGriddles. They don't put anything on it. It's just a pancake biscuit.
You know what he came in the house today with? White Castle breakfast. And he's like, here, Sean, try some of this White Castle breakfast. I'm like, nah.
It's pretty good.
I've never had that.
It's pretty
before.
good.
That is no longer Dustin
It's
DeWeese.
pretty-
That is Gary fucking
That
DeWeese.
was definitely Gary.
It was my dad.
Oh, it was him.
It was pretty. It was pretty good.
Sean's Gary impression is just Sean Marston.
But I am ready. Proceed, Adam.
Hey, when we get to the sheriff's house in this episode, you should let Sean voice him. And it should be...
Hey,
Listen.
hey.
Do Sean Marston's
I'm
voice.
the sheriff now.
Do Sean
I'm the
Marston's
sheriff
voice.
now.
Do Sean Marston's voice at a slightly higher pitch.
No, I'm gonna do octave for octave Sean Marston voice.
I'm Sean Marston. I can't do it.
He just reminded me of that episode of Family Guy where they all get superpowers and Meg can grow her fingernails.
I thought you were gonna say when fucking Peter's working in like some shop, he's working some call center. It's got real long fingernails.
Oh no, yeah. Anyways,
God, Sean, how do you do this? My throat hurts so bad from saying like 8 words from this cowboy guy.
I don't do it from my throat. It's like all my cheeks.
Oh, I do.
You gotta puff your cheeks out.
Right.
Oh. I can't do that. It has to come through from my throat.
It's like up into my mouth.